definitely, it's not a game I play a whole lot, but it's definitely, high level stuff like this. It's always gonna be fun to watch. We're going in.
Right. Okay. There we go. We've got some. There we go. We've got some matches here.
Qualifier on the top. I can't quite see the names that well.
Too Sly for You is their opponent there. There's also V Flyer and Lucas Drekon.
V Flyer is quite. I was playing them in TEC last night actually.
Oh really?
And they're very good at PPT. They owed me in PPT one time. I think I played them in the PTW server.
Oh
yeah. This is definitely
okay. Looks like they had a bit of a warm-up match there up top.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing warm-ups from the looks of it. Yeah, this warm-up is still going on. This is a long round on the bottom here.
Indeed it is.
And it doesn't look like it's ending. Oh, might. Yeah, it looks like it's
V-Flyer.
Almost spoke too soon. Oh wait, that looks like their warm-up's already done. They're into the set.
Yep, they're well into this, it seems. And that's a very interesting. That's a very nice start for those guys, though. You can tell that they're pretty evenly matched there with how much they went back and forth. It was just that spike towards the end.
Yeah, definitely. They both seem to have pretty good fundamentals.
Yeah, V-Flyer with that. Just doing some combos right here.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely just working with the garbage. I guess playing PPT, especially, don't do that.
Yep, PPT really helps you with that. Those weird garbage holes kind of just allows you to.
It's a pretty strict game, you gotta.
Yeah.
So doing that is, you can see why a lot of people who start on PPT just have all around very good fundamentals. I'm not sure. If I don't recognize a name off the top of my head and they're playing Tetrio, I assume they started on Tetrio. I think that's probably a safe assumption.
Yeah, I'm beyond this is I'm definitely in fairly foreign territory here. I will probably not recognize a good amount of these Tetrio names.
Yeah, I think I know. I definitely don't know most Tetrio players, but I definitely know quite a few. I mean, obviously, I think we all know the top players. They kind of make their way around all the games to some extent.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this V-Flyer Lucas set is definitely very even, right down the middle.
Yeah, this is a very good back and forth between these two.
Both these sets kind of going quite long.
But I think a close match is better than just a complete sweep.
Oh, without a doubt. I think this is two very good matches to start on. Even if you're not watching two of the best in the world, a close match has always got a lot of excitement to it.
Yep.
It's always a lot.
Ooh, Lucas Dragon with a bit of a misdrop.
Yeah, that's looking like death.
Yeah, looks like they found a bit of a down stack, but unfortunately, it was just not a lot.
Yeah, too little, too late. I guess we're looking. Oh, almost had the MKO PC. I think that was on V Flyer's side. That was a really strange down stack, but it worked out well. That was neat. Ooh, rough misdrop on the T, but a really nice 180 fix. Are they going for the TST? They want to. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Ooh, V-Flyer has that Imperial Oh, that T-spin triple kick, that's a very good one.
That was I'm impressed that they made that happen. That was props. I mean, when you commit that hard, you kind of don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's 3-2. Tie game. Wow, only 2 rounds have gone by up top.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess 3 including the warm-up. But wow, yeah, these are 2 seemingly very evenly matched sets. It looks like we're starting.
Oh, we're gonna get. Yep. First flight and Fish Molly.
Thank you for calling out the names. I guess I just have to wait until in between rounds. Although I have a stream up my phone, I could just zoom in.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Look at that. 3 Tetris matches at once.
Yeah, it's actually it's the first time I've seen this like sort of like multi-stream for a tournament. You know.
Honestly, it was a great idea. I don't know how much work it is to make it happen, but it's definitely, you know, with the pace of Tetrio, you can't like really. Well, I guess there are some people that can. Some people can commentate, you know, play by play almost in you know like a top level Tetrio match, but it's generally pretty hard, and I think it's a pretty good vibe for pools.
Yeah, I do know that CTWC did this to some extent.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think I've seen it for Guideline Tetris. So
yeah, I've never. I think this is well, excluding this morning, this is like a first with this tournament, to my knowledge. I don't know. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe this happened at like a Gestures Cup one time. Yeah, it looks like they're getting into it. The bottom right, 1-0 for the person on the left. Oh, they're looking for the cut copy, and they're gonna get it. Yeah. Oh, multiplier cut copy. That's huge.
Look at that spike.
Mega. That
was really bringing in that offensive.
That was a beautiful multiplier.
I thought I just saw like an H cannon from V Flyer. I think it was a reverse.
Oh boy.
Oh,
we got V Flyer doing the ST.
It was for a little bit.
Yeah, they had something going on there. Oh, into the TST. Very nice.
Oh, if only that line of garbage wasn't there, you could have gotten a nice C-spin. Yeah. All right, now we got all 4 streams running.
Yeah, wow. There's Arisa up top, and
yep. First Flight taking another game down there.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. This is stacked. We've had a redeem for both. Make casters say a word that I refuse to say. This is not my contract.
Is my cat around? Can I use that instead?
If only.
All right, looks like Lucas took a game there.
Moose wants to see the cat. Oh, Lucas. Oh wait. I'm confused. Did that end early?
Ooh. It looks like it did?
I think. Lucas Dragon in first place with 3 points. I'm a little confused.
Did I miss something?
I guess maybe someone disconnected?
That is a good question. It looks like a disconnect. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it must have been a disconnect from V Flyer. Well, evidently.
Yeah, looks like it.
No longer in the
H. I think that is an H moment right there.
Well, hopefully
Lucas is definitely confused here.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of connecting the dots for me. But yeah, hopefully V Flyer's able to get back in there. It was a very good set. Looks like a reset up 2-0 on the top, and the Evolve Fire. Yeah, all these sets. Well, First Flight taking a big lead in their match down at the bottom right. They're actually the closest to completing.
2 Slifery is gonna take that game up in the upper right.
Looks like V Flyer is like very. Oh, are they online? No.
Offline.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we
can get that sorted out.
Yeah. But
in the meantime, we have a bunch of other matches currently ongoing.
Looks like too sly for you. Coming kind of close to getting a lead there.
Yeah, it looks like First Light is one game away from taking a win, but Fish Molly is coming back here. Kind of putting him on the ropes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's gonna take him out. We might see a complete reversal here.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
Meanwhile, Qualifier is tying it up.
Yeah.
Over there.
There's a lot to keep up with. I'm trying not to get too tunnel vision on one set.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, sometimes whenever you're commentating a normal match, you'll kind of tunnel vision on one player sometimes.
Exactly. It's
imagine doing and now you run the risk of doing that with 8 different players currently on stream.
Commentating one set when there's 3 others. Oof.
Oh no. Ooh, alright. Bit of an intermission. Some technical difficulties, that is.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
It looks like the stream's still frozen on PK's end. At least for now.
It looks like it's back up for me, but
I might just need to refresh. Well, lucky for First Flight, they were able to get that set win in before. It's back up. Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah, that's all right. Running streams is hard.
Yeah, it's no easy task.
Especially when you're running 4 lobbies at once.
Yeah, that's a lot of moving parts. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting to get the matches back. Oh.
All right. Looks like we're ready. All right. Looks like 2 slide for you and
Oh, it looks like that's it. I don't know. Like it probably didn't stop.
All right. Looks like we have some matches coming back.
Yeah, it looks like something's going on the right side. I think it's good.
All right. Looks like thankfully the match progress didn't get destroyed.
And V Flyer is back as well. Looks like they don't remember the score. I believe it was 6-8.
Okay.
Oh, 6-2. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, V Flyer.
It's all good.
But
yeah, V Flyer was 1 point away from winning there.
And we got Merched 45 and Game Player 299. I guess starting soon. On the bottom right.
Yeah. Looks like
it's looking pretty even on 5-3 right now. Watery Lettuce's favor on versus Arisa.
All right. Looks like they're starting up. Oop. Looks like they're starting the other round back up. That's good. We're running smoothly, guys. No worries. Yeah. It's all good in the neighborhood.
And V Flyer getting that nice little multiplier down stack.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it's a match point for 2 slide for you up top. V Flyer looking to close this one out with this LST. Looking a little awkward right now.
Arisa versus Watery 1v1 here.
I thought the bottom right set ended as a warm up. Game Player takes the warm up.
You always have those warm ups. Arisa and Watery are going back and forth here. 5-all.
I think I was talking about other stuff for about 30 seconds, and it's a tie game. Arisa, I guess, put 2 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And Arisa's pretty nice down stack. The 2 wide down stack, you'll love to see it.
And there's 2 slide for you.
Oh, 2 slide for you takes it. Moving on.
7-4. Good stuff.
Yeah, if there was ever a time...
Watery Lead is setting up that C-spin.
Yeah, if there was ever a time to familiarize yourself with more Tetrio players, I think this is the time. It's been mostly new names for me. I've heard of Evolve.
Yeah, no, these are all new names for me as well. Like,
I think I've heard of one person in most of these sets. I think out of three total.
Really, the only Tetrio names I know are the big ones,
yeah,
and like the ones that tend to play the other games. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
I do want to try and at least familiar myself with this scene a little bit more, because, like I said, I'm not too big on it.
Yeah. Oh, we got it's pronounced Yota, I guess. I know them from TEC. I played them quite a few times. They're very good at that game.
Lots of Tetris Effect matches there.
Yeah. Bring out the TEC players.
Unfortunately, I am not ranked high enough to see like other names, other big names in the scene. So I'm just kind of like, all my exposure of the other names are just purely from other people I know who play this game often.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it looks like we're getting I think I missed it, but I think V-Flyer won down at the bottom, or was there a disconnect again? I'm not sure.
I do believe that. I think that last match was played.
Yeah, I did look. It didn't seem like enough time for. But I honestly wasn't paying attention. It didn't seem like there was enough time for a good comeback.
Alright, it looks like their warm-up is done.
Oh, Risa is playing incredibly fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they have
They are at a tiebreaker right now, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
This is for all the marbles.
Oh, and that eyepiece misdrop could mean...
Yeah.
Oh,
misdrop after misdrop, that's just not...
I don't know if that's going to be
salvageable. I think that might be lethal right there.
They're
trying to find those clears. No, unfortunately.
Yeah, that eyepiece was bad enough, but those other ones are just simply unworkable.
Arisa Ichigaya is gonna take that over. Ooh, my goodness. That was close stuff though. Like good plays from both players there.
That is first tiebreaker of the evening. Hopefully, many more to come.
Those were some close stuff there. Looks like Game Player 299. Yeah, Game Player 299. Doing some all clear stuff there. Seems to be working in their favor, taking 4 points.
I feel like I haven't seen many perfect clears. Although maybe I haven't been paying attention to the opener of any one of these games. But
openers still exist.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I've been mostly seeing TKIs this whole time, which
I've been so engrossed in Tetris Effect. All I've seen are like 6-3 sprint opens. You know,
it's the only one. You know, that's all you need to do.
It's kind of, you know, you stick with one game in its playstyle for a really long time. You kind of just forget, like, there are certain things that like kind of get overlooked in other games. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like Tetris Effect kind of like overlooks the opener game entirely, and it's really weird to see. It's really weird to see it again.
Yeah, like I played so much TEC and I forgot that like opening is like I was playing PPT and I feel like in this game it matters, but it doesn't at the same time. All you have to do is, if you don't have a good opener, you just have to be able to cancel pretty quickly.
Yeah, Game Player bringing this up to a match point. Could see a sweep here.
Looking like a sweep, potentially.
Oh, CM Dingo. That's a name I know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
CM Dingo and Flu.
Flu is another name I recognize. I believe they are involved in one of the big Canadian Tetris things. I don't remember what they're called. The British Columbia, maybe? I think it's that one. I don't know much about Canada.
I can't verify. I'm not Canadian.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And, tie game up top left, and
Dingo doing some quick spikes there.
we got some STPC, I think that was, on the left side, a little bit of looping. Almost
Trying to set up that T-spin triple, just struggled that much with the J piece though.
Yeah, Dingo takes that warm up.
Game player takes the win there. Let's see how Dingo goes, you know?
Oh my god, my chair creaks so loudly. I gotta sit still.
Yeah, there's so much Tetris action you can't sit still in your chair.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't help it. Ooh,
Right.
Dingo.
Oh, look at
Dingo.
Oh, Dingo. Oh, that
Dingo
team
had
is
Dingo had the down stack too. You hate to see that.
Alright.
Pretty sure both of these players at the top are very, very good.
DKI from both players in that match.
Oh, Dingo, that was actually really smart. Dingo held the, like, soft dropped the T too early and just held it, placed down whatever piece was next, and then went back to it to avoid the awkward,
That's a bit
flailing around. Ooh.
Ooh, a bit of an awkward misdrop. Managed to find that down stack. Oh, look at that.
That is a beautiful well and a nice.
Oh, look at that. That is.
Oh, this is.
Look at. Okay, Dingo.
Dingo
is okay. Dingo.
Yeah, okay. That was a great sequence. That was
okay.
Sequence.
My goodness, man. Okay.
I was a fan of that.
Oh god, that. Just immediate kill switch right there.
Yeah, and it looks like.
Oh, look at. Oh, Dingo's going relentless right now. Flute. Okay, Flute's managing to find it again.
Game player took the win on the bottom.
Yeah, they did. Now we're gonna see.
Oh, we see Quick and Smart in the room, and Master.
And Master 101.
I'm big fans of both of them. Quick and Smart and Master. I guess they're playing next. I take it. That's gonna be a banger right there.
That's some banging matches here.
Yeah, we're starting to see.
And we shouldn't.
Heat.
I mean, we see Dingo and Flu going off on each other.
Oh, those Dingo's boards looking a little not great.
Ooh, manages to find a bit of a down stack.
Oh wow.
Oh, manages to survive.
Not quite out. Yeah, there we go. Just now they're like half of that board was like awkward stack, and like they were just working around that as well as the not totally clean garbage. That was pretty great from Dingo.
Quick and Smart and Master also going off on each other right now.
Yeah, Master is
Master taking that first.
Pretty sure Master is one of the fastest players. I think they're like sub 15 or something. Yeah, we're starting to see some real.
We're starting to see some. We're gonna see some real high octane action here.
Yeah, looks like they're starting their set proper now. Yota up top seems to have taken that match. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope.
All right. Oh, Okay, Master with the PCs. Ooh. Oh, unable to get that last one in, but you know, still impressive stuff.
Bottom left set with I think that's Nozomi and HJU. That seems to be going pretty long, pretty close. Oh, that's a great fractal. Oh, they got the floatings going on right now. Bottom left. That was a pretty wacky sequence.
Wow, Pluke coming back from that down stack. Oh, good. Oh, goodness me, that counter spike. Yeah, damn. This is a good time to have some popcorn if possible, but fortunately, I don't have any popcorn on hand.
I got a tall tin of Pringles with me. Might live in on that a little.
Someone came prepped.
Yeah. So it was gonna
I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to grab a soda before this.
I've got everything taken care of. I got a whole situation to my left.
You're really loud. You're just lounging here.
Yeah, Ed said chill vibes. I said all right.
That's true.
Grab the Pringles.
Do have some chill vibes here. despite all of the high energy between these people right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, quick and smart with that. Ooh, that misdrop is a bit
Working through it.
dicey.
But... Oh,
yeah, still surviving. Oh,
hell of a
down
stack.
Oh, look at that down stack.
Spikes
oh,
are coming straight back.
The spikes are coming down, but quick and smart is digging through that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and they're
the
Master, holy
shit. Master, the clutch.
That was wild.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This back and forth between these two.
It look like what?
Boy. Oh my gosh.
I thought Master was gonna get out of that.
That was some hot action right there. My goodness.
That was absolutely right. I honestly, Master had me believing that they could get out of that too at the very end.
Yeah, no, like absolutely. we got some good ones going on here.
Oh,
we got some good ones.
Good multiplier into the clean. Oh, Master's gonna have to do a lot right here. Eddie. Oh wow. Wild. Yeah, the downstacking vision on both these players is absolutely wild.
Yeah, they've got like all of it. They've got all of it internalized. It's just
they are, you know, big spikes and canceling. You know, while the big spike is getting sent to you, it's very good. Dingo.
Blue's taking another game against Dingo there.
Dingo falling behind a little bit, but still plenty of time to bring it back.
HJU and Nozomi is a pretty close match going on right here.
Yeah, wow, that match has been going on for a very long time.
Ooh, looks like a misdrop PC. That's unfortunate, but looks like you can get a T-spin double off of that. Yeah. Let's see what quick... Ooh, quick and smart's board not looking the best.
Oh.
Ooh. Ah, unfortunate.
Almost able to get out of that.
Yeah. Same Dingo with that all clear. Oh, it doesn't quite get that second perfect clear in.
And we got another set starting up at the top left.
We've got...
Is that...
Yeah, so many of these matches just coming and going. You don't really get time to cover any of it.
Wait, is that person's name New Bong Fuel? What?
Oh, yeah, looks like it. Interesting name.
Very interesting name. I'm a fan.
Hopefully you're hearing that out. New bong fuel.
Yeah, definitely. I see the word new, but then I'm just like, I see something else there. Interesting.
Hopefully you're riding that high, new bong fuel.
Dingo's getting some good down stacks. Wild spike, and...
Ooh, Blue's garbage, not looking too hot. As long as they can find the down stack down to that what? No, they can't.
I think, Dingo's setting an attack at the perfect time.
Can we see like a sort of reverse sweep?
Oh, we got an STSD from Quick and Smart. Gotta abandon that, no doubt, but definitely helped with canceling. Oof. Master up 5-2.
Lots of people looking at Nozomi here.
Yeah.
His match point there.
Yeah, Nozomi looking like they could take it here. Got a lot to work on right now. Oh, very clean.
Master with the perfect clear. Another perfect clear. Can we? Not quite the third.
Yeah, Master's coming to match point.
Yep. And there's Nozomi taking that game.
Yeah. That one, can we see a timer on that? How long did that one felt like it was going on for a very long time. Yeah, Master's on match point. Blue's on match point. Definitely not. Oh, Dingo.
Ooh, Dingo building a. Oh.
Oh, that. Well,
that's a Santiago bridge right there.
The.
Oh no! Could come back from that.
Oh my god!
Not quite.
Had every spin, but just not enough time.
Oh, all those spins, so much.
Very, very impressive in in defeat.
Really good techniques there, just not.
Yeah, the spin knowledge is wild there.
Unfortunate. Really good plays from both players in that game, though. Like, oh my goodness, that was some hot action.
That set started out very fast.
Definitely a highlight.
Master's just got those down stacks.
Oh, look at that well. Oh, look at that well. That's just
smart with an awkward board, working through it. Not gonna reach for that T-spin.
Through. Oh, Master just barely getting that T-spin in. Oh,
9-0.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that counter spike.
Damn. Master taking it. Working with the 09.
Yeah. My goodness. Great stuff for those players.
I should probably pull the bracket up.
Yeah, Master really living up to his name there.
Yeah, definitely. Master is a great player. Also another one I see on TEC a lot. Very, very strong on there.
Really? I haven't seen that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they just got sub 30 from what I saw on the leaderboard, which is also very impressive.
That is very nice.
I think that's what everybody I know, I'm going to identify them from TEC. Looks like I shouldn't have pulled up this bracket on my phone. It is illegible. And we got a Lifeline and Poison Drought, looks like, coming up. Unless Blue is playing? I'm not really sure what's going on.
Blue keeps playing again.
Yeah, it is Lifeline Poison. Wait, Azur's not sure. I think she's sure. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah. It's just gonna keep moving along very smoothly, honestly. This is some impressive staff work, very great coordination. There's 4 matches playing simultaneously on screen, and there's not been much intermission.
Nah.
Oh, looks like we got Firestorm coming in.
Oh, Firestorm. Hello, that's a name I know. I think that's a name.
Yeah.
That's a name everyone should know, let's be fair.
Firestorm, incredible. Obviously, goes without saying, one of the greatest, and also a very nice person. They will be at a Modern Tetris Showdown in January. If anybody else in chat is going to be there, you will get to see Firestorm, perhaps win 2 out of 3 brackets. There, definitely a top.
Poison Drought winning that warm-up.
Yeah, things are moving along smoothly. This is a good time. Oh, it looks like Toe Diddy beat New Bong Fuel. Damn.
Rest in peace, New Bong Fuel.
Or is it No Bong Fuel? Who's to say?
Well, there's 2 O's, so it's like new.
What if it's like no? Like, no. I don't have any bong.
But if it were no, then I feel like there would be more O's.
That's true. That's definitely true.
2 O's always like
that's a little too. It's not different enough from 1 O to really make a meaningful impact. I didn't consider that.
Oh, looks like Vince is here now.
Oh yeah. We're really now we're seeing the best of the best coming in.
All right, now we're seeing like
the real.
Oh, is it Vince versus Blue?
This should be a great
okay.
match.
Blue not getting much of a break, but you know, let's see how this goes.
It looks like I'm not sure who Firestorm is playing yet. I don't think they're playing quick, but I guess we'll find out soon. I think they're just the 2 of them are saying hi to each other. I'm honestly I wasn't sure about this Quadstream thing. It was definitely not something I ever thought was a bad idea, but I didn't know what it would be like. It was actually pretty cool.
No, I think this is definitely like this is like the first for such a big tournament, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
you don't really see it that much.
Looks like Vincent Blue starting. I would take it. This is a warm-up round.
Yeah, looks like it. There's no score up top.
That's true.
Oh, Blue with that. Not quite perfect. Vince with... You know, just a good back and forth. Yep, Vince taking it out there.
Yeah. And looks like we're still waiting on whoever Firestream is going to play. I don't think I'm going to look at the bracket. I think I'm just going to keep being surprised. So it's a little more.
Yeah, I think it's nice to keep it a surprise.
I was gonna
especially for a quad stream like this, it's kind of just like, oh, there's a lot of matches to keep track of.
We're just getting the whole, everybody, you just never know who's gonna show up next. So like, Lifeline and Poison Drought is firmly started 2-1 up.
Yep, solid rounds there. Nice back and forth. Vince immediately with that win.
Yeah, Vince is
Vince, I mean, this is like
spent
a
lot of time.
Was that like? That was like. What kind of Hachi spin was that?
You're asking the wrong guy about openers. I have very little opener knowledge.
Hachi spin is one of the only other openers I know, so.
I think
There's PCO, DT Cannon, TKI, and Hachi spin. That's all I care about.
I know when someone's going for like a PC opener, but I don't really know what the forms are. And then I think if you don't
opener
TKI,
game's overrated.
It is, just like do like just do a TKI.
Spot the Tetris Effect players.
Yeah, just do a TKI and then wait for your opponent to send their whole.
TKI 6-3 sprint, man, and then it's done whenever you're ready. Completely wrong game, by the way. All right, Vince is. Ooh, look at Vince here, just going at it.
I wonder if they're waiting for like Firestorm's opponent to like, if that's still being decided.
You reckon Firestorm just got through their game so quickly that like
could be
they're just here now?
Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, it's Vince. Yeah, it's hard to say Vince is in a bad spot unless his board is just all misdrops, because you can't underestimate that guy's ability to downstack. Oh, what is this opener from Plu? Interesting. And a Frackle. Poison Drought up 5-2.
It's been so long since I've seen openers that like they have kind of gotten like to the point where it's like chess openers, where like they're just a bunch of different shapes in a different configuration, and it's called something wildly different.
And most of them lead to the same thing.
It's just like
clear. They're all triple double perfect clears in different orders.
Just look at a Tetris. Just look at an opening bag, and it's just like, wow, that's the Scotch Open.
Atri Pro 1000 taking the game on bottom left against Yota.
Really putting the pro in Atri Pro.
Definitely, no doubt about it. A Lifeline's board looking a little awkward here, and the Poison Drought has taken that match. And we got
Vince right here, ready to sweep this to 7.
Yeah, it looks like potentially all 3 sets are going to end at about the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But Plu is looking. Oh, Plu's. Oh, let's go. Plu, no sweep.
Oh, Plu coming back. Here we go. Reverse sweep. It's right there. Nice work, Plu.
Just go. Let's go in their game chat. That was
some up in game chat.
Huge. I love seeing the game chat. Oh, what RNG for Plu? Oh my God, taking another round. Plu looking poised for a reverse sweep, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Is that Hachi spin? It's working wonders right now.
I love Hachi spin. I'll say it. I'll just say it out loud.
Oh, it's looking close. Great spin. Oh, damn.
Ooh, unfortunate. Good work from Plu, though.
It looks like
definitely
potatoes.
Definitely putting up a good fight there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. taking 2 rounds at the end there to not get swept by Vince. That's pretty huge.
Good work, good work.
Yeah, and still waiting for Firestorm's opponent, it looks like. Looks like it's gonna be
just big chilling, you know?
Looks like it's gonna be Adri Pro versus Tato starting at a perfect time because there are no other games on screen right now.
Yeah, we could just sit here and commentate over nothing.
And it looks like we are going to be seeing Poison Drop.
Poison Drop versus Promo.
And it looks like Blue might still be playing on the top left. I'm not sure.
Poison Drought, Fear.
All the Azure types, all the O's that. We get to commentate in-game chat too. This is as good as it gets.
All right, Promo's not a Promo foregoing the warm-up there. Adri Pro looks taking the warm-up against Tato's. Ooh. Promo is... I don't know what Promo is. Was that a stall? Maybe it was just connection issues? I have no idea.
Yeah, it could be either.
Oh, there we go. Promo taking that first game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they're not doing warm-up either.
Yep. Foregoing it entirely, because, you know, Promo isn't about the warm-up life. Promo doesn't need warm-ups. Get them good.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Poison Drought. That's who's being played, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Poison Drought requested to not have a warm-up. Or said they didn't want one. I don't think they requested specifically no.
Promo's secret is that he's always warm. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know. How can Promo be warm when we're all so chill in this room?
Chill vibes, chill vibes.
Yeah, chill vibes here. Chill vibes.
Got some like lo-fi music playing too. Yeah, so still looks like we're waiting for...
We're waiting for 2 matches right now.
Yeah.
Looks like Plu's waiting for someone, Firestorm's waiting for someone.
Yeah, seems that way. And Promo's up. Promo's getting cheesed up right now, though.
And it hasn't stopped him before, you know? Definitely familiar with the cheese. Well versed in so many different games. Like he can't. I think Promo would definitely know what to do with that kind of cheese. Phase 3 zone, PPT, you know, still works. Alright. Looks like Promo's continuing some good stuff here. Being put on the ropes there by Poison Drought. Managed to find that nice down stack though. Meanwhile, the Adri Pro and Tato's match, still fairly low on the board. Real Firestorm in the chat. Promo taking that 4th game.
Yeah, 4-0.
Adri Pro tying it up 2-2.
We have Elijah exits. Exists. I can read.
Elijah exists versus Vince.
Promo with a crazy down stack there.
Indeed. Managing to get those counter spikes against Poison Drought. Alright, Elijah exists versus Enzu.
I think we saw Enzu not too long ago. There's been a lot of names so far. Yeah, and I think Agent Pro is up against Tatum.
Oh, both of them with a C-spin. It's like a simul C-spin right there. Ooh, Poison Drought. So close to the top of the board there.
Yeah, getting a very nice down stack to get out of that situation for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
We got Master. Master versus Firestorm. Is that what's happening?
Ooh.
Seems that way.
Ooh, eyes emoji.
That's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Ooh, that is gonna be one hell of a match.
I guess so. Yeah, we waited. We're not waiting.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. We've got one. Master's asking for that warm up. That's fair enough.
Yeah, who could blame him?
Yeah, for a match like this, you definitely want to probably get yourself ready. Hype yourself up.
It's definitely no easy opponent for Master, but it's far from unwinnable. So that that warm up could help a lot. And
ooh, Master with that. Master with that. Oh, okay.
That's going to be a big momentum for Master's. Got to feel good. Taking a warm up.
Yeah, there we go. There's your warm up, Master. Oh goodness me. Keep your eyes peeled, watching get rolled. I think that warm up told us otherwise, Chief. Good luck to these two. My goodness.
And tie game, bottom left, Tatos and Adri Pro.
My goodness, they've been going back and forth for quite some time. Thank goodness this isn't a +2.
Tie game at the top left, 0-0. And this round for Poison Drought and Promo has been going on for a cool 2 minutes 15 seconds. Looks like it might end now. Never mind.
Nope. I don't think Poison Drought does not want to give up here. Like,
yeah, it doesn't look like they have
finding some good.
Oh, but Promo with that up stack and the back-to-back 12.
Oh, is that gonna be enough?
13,
no.
13 back-to-back chain from Promo. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You saw him get
Poison
that crazy
Drought.
up stack.
Oh, that was some crazy down stack. That was some crazy
they survived they survived the first bit of that, but after.
All right, starting off with that gray system, perfect clear. Saying grace before the dinner.
Oh, Master tie game 1-1. Doesn't look like
okay. We're seeing some hot stuff right here. My goodness.
Master's fired up. Oh, look at that! I love that TKI into the fractal. Oh, that's beautiful.
All right. Oh.
Stuff. Getting sent straight up to the top. And as we saw in the set with Quick and Smart, Masters.
Adri Pro and Promo winning their games around the same time.
Simul dub.
Poison Drought putting up a real good fight there. Unfortunately, Promo is just being relentless.
Yeah, I've never heard of Adri Pro, but they seem to be doing quite well for themselves this tournament. They could perhaps qualify for the main bracket.
Elijah exists with stalling right there, delaying the inevitable. Adri is soy. Oh. That does not help me because I don't know either of those names.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But clearly a familiar face nonetheless, so... I'm sorry. I'm not big on Tetrio. It's not really my thing. Many apologies. Made top 8 in previous Tetrio. Honestly, with the performance, I would not be surprised. Commando.
You're right.
Yeah, now we're getting flamed for not knowing them Tetrio players.
There's too many of them. What do you want me to say? I don't have the player glossary on hand.
I apologize. There are just so many players, it's hard to keep track.
It's funny. They
say
that word. I've never commentated TEC, but I'm called a TEC com. It's pretty funny.
I mean, you're pretty familiar with the scene, though, right?
I mean, definitely. I've just never commentated it.
Yeah, if you go to any like Puzzle Kingdom stream with a Tetris Effect tourney, like you'll probably hear me talk. You'll probably hear me talking.
You've probably commentated more TEC than anybody at this point.
That's weird to think about, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I can't think of anybody who's probably like commentated more. Like, cause like there's always other people, but oftentimes they're paired with you.
Yeah.
But
I remember when the game was still fairly recent. Like the tournaments were coming up and around, and it was like I remember mostly seeing Tag and Pants.
Oh yeah, they're classic commentators. That's a commentary duo we haven't seen in. Oh whoa, those misdrops from Firestorm. Gotta cut that.
Maybe Firestorm can come back from this. Who knows?
Oh, they kind of
not quite.
but not really. Yeah. Master 4-2, you know, not quite getting rolled for my money.
Oof. 4-2. Master's definitely showing the prowess here.
I think Master's definitely trying to play it safe to some extent. You see them kind of waiting a little bit for Firestorm to send. See what continuations they come up with right there. You know,
looks like they waited a little too long that one.
And you do not want to let fire. That's another thing, you know.
You can't really let Firestorm get that attack in.
Yeah, once Firestorm gets that back-to-back chain, you know, you're gonna see them doing it. You know, for
you're going to see immediate death. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at those T-spin triples. Hot stuff.
Nice spin fix for Firestorm.
Firestorm setup's looking crazy here. I remember talking. I remember when I was talking to Firestorm at Columbus 2 months back. They said they go for just pure efficiency.
Yeah.
And it's really nutty to see those levels of efficiency in something, especially with like the zone mechanic where efficiency is like really rewarded.
They're definitely one of the best back-to-back players, you know, out there. Especially
the play style they have is rewarded so well in something like in tech.
Yeah, but even in this game, you know, obviously, you know, if you just do back-to-backs the entire time against, you could definitely get counter-spiked pretty hard. But
Firestorm though,
it's got the fundamentals. I mean, they've been around for.
They've been around for a while.
I think when I talked to them, I think they said 2015 is when they started playing.
Yeah, good amount of time.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience.
Lots of years under your belt. They'll do it to you. And you know, we all know Firestorm's name, and like we know that they're like this. We know that they're this like extremely capable player. Yet like their plays continue to blow our mind.
Yeah,
you know, it's really that really just goes to show like how impressive they are at this game.
Yeah, they definitely just you know, they're really good. There's not much else to say. Yeah, it's always a pleasure getting to see CFS play.
Indeed.
And we got a set started at the top. We got Yota back for I think third stream match. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of familiar faces now. Honestly, this is a lot of fun. You never know who's gonna show up.
Yep, you just see players pop in and pop out.
You see Firestorm in lobby for like 10 minutes, wondering who they're gonna play. And also, Master took a third round somewhere along the line. Just 5-3.
Yeah, like Master. If I were Master shoes right now, I would not be disappointed with this performance at all because like. Both players were really giving it here. Look at Master with this down stack. That was so smooth.
Yeah, you know,
elegant movements here. Basically, it's impressive.
Think they're getting comfortable, you know, against someone like Firestorm. You know, when they get that back-to-back chain started, you know, they have a very good idea of when to throw on the pressure, when to keep the board clean, and wait for the opportunity. So. Yeah, but Firestorm doing very well. And we got the set on the top right going well. Still waiting for Zenta.
Yeah. They'll be finding a match soon enough, it seems. But yeah, looks like Firestorm's going to take that win there.
Yeah, and a Bellalo? Bellino?
All right. A Bellalo.
Yeah, and we got Ninja at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Sakuya and Uzenta coming up next. Yeah, this is I'm enjoying the whole rotation aspect of this.
Yeah, it's really interesting to just see matches come in and out, just see a lot of back and forths, and just it's really interesting.
And I'm fully committed now. I think I said it earlier. I'm fully committed to not looking at the brackets. So I got a little spoiler from CM Bingo that if they win their next 2 matches, they will be playing Master, which will be very fun to watch. But in the meantime, I'm wondering who FS is gonna play next.
Yeah.
Who is gonna play next? Who is gonna play next? Because I believe the last time we saw them, they were playing, which means they're still in the loser's bracket. Oh my god. Sorry. Too big of a sip of water right there.
Them big gulps of water.
Yeah. Took me by surprise. What can I say?
Don't choke. Also, stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, chat.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yep, one long night indeed. But I mean, hey, one long night, we got lots of Tetris for you.
Think about this. We've only been live for, technically less than an hour as far as total runtime.
Yeah.
If you count the downtime. Think about how many matches we've seen. This is
Yeah, we've seen so many come in and out. Imagine a tournament like this where there's just one match at a time. It'd be really slow.
Yeah, of course they wouldn't stream all these matches if in a normal tournament, but they are, the fact that we get to see this many matches is pretty cool,
Yeah.
Even if there is, for the first, 10 or so matches, we saw, what's it called? There was very little in between, we just constantly had non-stop matches, and then I think it wasn't until the Firestorm match that there was a little bit of downtime, but obviously there's always a match going on, and that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Rapture and Ninja, I'm pretty sure I've seen Rapture before.
I haven't played much, so I can't really say I've seen.
Oh, well, definitely not in play. At least I don't think, unless I've seen them in TGC, but it's possible.
Let's see how they start. Both with a flat top TKI there. Oh, is that LSTA spot? No, not quite.
This definitely gives, because this is kind of, I think I'm agreeing with Glitchy here in chat about Quadstream. So they're definitely, because I mean, even though I guess you sacrifice getting I guess better individual commentary per match, you're not getting as many matches, and the vibe is pretty much the same.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good entertainment.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely for the lower half of the bracket. You're just gonna see a lot of this. You're gonna just see a lot of matches. I think it's a lot better for something like this where the tournament is so big you just can't have like one match at a time essentially. I can imagine someone trying to run this with, say, like Tetris Effect, and then having the computer blow up because it is just so graphically intensive.
That would definitely be a little bit of a. It seems I was wondering how it would work for this logistically, but it seems like clearly Azur's in every room, so I guess you could do that. I don't know if she has like 4 tabs open or what, but
yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, you
can't really do it on Team. You need well, you could. You just need a lot of people like restreaming. It'd be definitely a lot more difficult logistically.
Rapture takes that warm up. That was a pretty lengthy one right there.
Azur has a theory on how to do it for TEC. Eyes emoji.
You're gonna have. You will have to turn down the graphical settings because, I mean, that is kind of.
Well, I don't think any. You would need. I don't think it's really that hot. Well, you could. I mean, so
you could.
Hey,
I mean, like
you can run like 2 matches max, and then you have it on like PS4 and Switch or something. You could. One person could do it, but more likely, what I would think is that it would be multiple people.
Like you could. Like emphasis on could doesn't mean you should. Doesn't mean that it's gonna end well, you know.
Yeah, I don't think you should open up more than one, you know, a copy, for lack of a better word, of Tetris Effect. I mean, I don't know. Some people got it on Epic. They got it on. Call up Taco. Taco's got that on every platform. I've got it on
PC, Switch. But those are the only two. Those are the 2 I have.
I got it on. In like 2019 on PS4 when it was OG Tetris Effect.
See, I couldn't. I so bad when it first came out on PS4. I so badly wanted it, but it was PS4 exclusive, and I was like, damn. I guess I'm just not gonna have it.
Yeah.
And then Connected came out, and I was like, and that was just like an immediate. That was just an immediate purchase for me.
Yeah, I got it because I was playing T99, and then I remember me and my brother laughed very hard at the journey mode like tagline. It was like play the main campaign, a voyage of emotion and discovery.
Yeah, it's like
on its face, it's pretty hilarious.
On its face, it seems very pretentious, but like
yeah, you know,
it's like oh, you're like that's a little like
once you play it, you get the idea.
That's a little up yourself, isn't it? And then you actually play it, and it's just like, wow.
I wonder, is it possible to play Tetrio on like a console browser? Probably not. That'd be kind of cool though.
Why do I feel like someone's already done that?
Someone let me know in the chat. Tell me, is it possible to play Tetrio on PS4 browser? 3DS browser?
I remember Columbus. We had people were running Tetris on the racing sims.
Oh yeah, I remember Side was doing that. Side's got a great picture.
Yeah, no, there are so many wonderful pictures from Columbus. Oh goodness me. I remember I couldn't even stay for the whole tournament because like there was the finals for Tetrio and it was +2, but they were going back and forth for so long. I was just like, dude, it's like 1:30 in the morning.
What, when Tetrio ended?
I don't remember what time it was.
Sure Tetrio ended at like 3 a.m. in Columbus.
Yeah, no, but it went like super late, and it was like it was getting late. It was like almost like 2 a.m. for me. I was like, I gotta get some sleep, man. We were people are planning to go out. People are planning to go out tomorrow. How am I supposed to get up in the morning if I'm gonna be up this late?
I left the venue at like 3:30 or something. I don't know how I woke up the next morning.
Or at least it wasn't like SoCal where they got kicked out.
Yeah, we're not, I don't think they were ever getting kicked out of the game arena. That venue is.
Oh, Game Arena was so. Everyone there was so cool, you know.
Well, I think they only got kicked out of the SoCal arena because it was like a college campus.
I thought, doesn't Game Arena have some affiliation with
It's
University
on,
of Ohio?
It's on Ohio State campus. Well, I don't think it's on campus, but it's in like campus town. But it's not like affiliate.
I
It's
see.
not like, I mean, yeah, they're not. They have no part with like them, like officially. I don't think. But the one they were at in SoCal, I think, was like part of like Irvine or something. So they like couldn't go late.
I'd like to see. I'd like to try to go to Irvine if possible.
Yeah,
I want to try. I want to see if I can try to make it out to SoCal this year.
I've never been out west before.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've
So it'd definitely be a scary. It'd definitely be like a pretty nerve-wracking experience.
The furthest west I've ever been was Tennessee.
The furthest west I've ever been is Illinois.
But yeah, it's definitely cool. We kind of got it all locked down with Tetris Lands. We got, you know, WPL in the Midwest and West Coast. We got MTS in Jersey for the East Coast. We're doing it all.
I was thinking about that Jersey land, but like it's right in the middle of academics for me, so it's just a little hard to manage.
It's in a weird. Edison, New Jersey is weird. If you don't live like in like New York or like Philly, it's kind of hard to get to. Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of just hard.
Yeah, I mean, I am like usually around that area when school years start, so.
Oh, okay.
It would have been possible for me. It's just I didn't know if I wanted to do it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. I don't know what the turnout's gonna look like, but I think in the summer it's definitely. We got people repping the East Coast in chat. Hell yeah.
Signway, what's good?
East Coast. Best Coast. Yeah, West Coast sucks, man.
I will say I am more biased towards the East Coast, being like closer to that area.
The best one. All the greatest cities are on the East Coast.
I was about to say like Chicago, but then that's like not even close. Chicago's my favorite East Coast city.
You know, it's Midwest, but you know, I'll count it. I like Chicago. I've never been there, but it seems cool. It's a real city.
Where are the Midwesterners in chat? I don't. Do they even exist? Nobody.
It's just Shen. And the
it's just Shen sitting in the middle of a cornfield with a computer. That's how he does everything. All the Midwest lands and everything is just Shen sitting in the middle of a cornfield with a computer.
That's how it all started. That's how Tetris began. We got a couple Midwesterners. We're just horsing around. No disrespect.
We're messing around with them Midwesterners, you know. It's just.
We got a dingo and watery lettuce going at it.
Yeah, this will be a good one.
Yeah, Lifeline and El Pap. I'm not gonna try.
El Papui.
I'm just gonna say El Pap. It's easy.
El Pap, yeah. There you go. All right, Dingo with that C-spin.
I think that was
waiting for that. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, all clears back and forth.
Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, but seeing Dingo.
Oh, nicely done, Dingo.
1-1. I don't know if Dingo has played a match yet, but I think maybe the winner of this plays Master. Difficult to say.
I mean, Dingo has played. It's just we need to see what will happen.
But Dingo, like maybe 10 minutes ago, said that if they win their next 2 matches, they play Master.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
From Dingo and right.
Ooh, Dingo's getting all those misdrops.
Oh, but yeah, they get out of it. Kinda.
Maybe? No, not quite.
Good eye spin,
Oh,
but
maybe.
it just took way too long.
Ooh, that was just a lot of garbage. all at once,
I will
yeah.
say though, once Dingo was able to get the eyepiece where it needed to go, the spin went off without a hitch. The problem was that it I think they soft dropped it too early. It was a little bit awkward. It took too long, but it did kind of work a little bit. Oh, but they're gonna take that, tie it up. Yeah, both players seeming to drop their rounds to miss drops. We got First Flight and I can't really see that name. I'll see it soon enough. We got Lifeline and Elpad at the bottom, playing their warm up from the looks of it.
Yep, looks like it.
And then and Rapture and Game Player going at it. Yeah, we're seeing
I
we're seeing
didn't.
a lot of great games here.
I didn't realize that the background was continuous for all of these. It's really got a really good setup here, though. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, honestly, I can't say enough praise about. I was like a little. Honestly, I probably should have known what was being talked about when they were talking about quad streams recently, but I didn't really know. So that I asked Edge, and I was like, how the hell am I gonna, you know, it doesn't matter how many, like how is commentary gonna work for four different Tetrio matches? But you know, you really don't have to. You can just kind of pick and choose if and when you want to.
Yeah, cherry picking the moments. You know,
we're just
bring the audience's attention. You got to bring the audience's attention towards a specific match. Like
exactly, if something catches my interest, it therefore catches.
Like look at LPAP right there, just topping out, very close.
And Dingo tied up on the top right.
Yeah, like
I'm having a great time.
Like the viewers are basically at our mercy.
Yeah,
we will direct them unless they are like hard focused on like watching their friend play, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that simultaneous finish from those two.
Yeah. I got to second what Willie J is saying in the chat. Shout outs to production. It's,
yeah, really.
It's no easy feat.
I mean, look how clean this is.
Yeah, it's no easy feat in any tournament, but you know, they're doing it, and it's looking great. You know, production's always it's a challenge. It's definitely a thankless job in some regards, unless you draw attention to it, which we should, and we are.
Yeah.
Without production, we're watching nothing. The tournament's just happening in the background.
Yeah.
And you just read about
like
it.
production is the backbone of all
exactly.
tournament streams, you know,
exactly.
and like they definitely a lot of work behind the scenes is required to get these tournaments up and running. Otherwise, like everyone else is just like screwed out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can't. Like tournament organizers, sure they have a tournament, but like you know you can't. Nobody can really enjoy the tournament if it's not being streamed.
Exactly. It's there's a lot of moving parts.
Ben,
you're right,
Ben's
actually.
really bad mouthing him. God.
Just screw production. Actually, forget what we just said. Production, not bad.
Nah, I'm sticking with my words here. Sticking with I can't badmouth them even ironically.
That was an interesting Kaidon setup from Dingo. Very long term there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow, we got some really fantastic matches. 4 bangers, going back to back to back to back.
Keep that chain going, you know.
Hell yeah. And Dingo on match point.
Dingo taking it to match point. Let's see if he can get win number 1 to face Masters, you know.
It's been a great set so far. Let's see where it goes from now. Ooh, Dingo. I thought they started off with a misdrop. I was wrong. I think.
Nope, it's just an opener.
it's honestly it's kind of a meme, you know. You know, LOL, there are no misdrops, there are only T-spin setups, but that was one maybe. It is just okay.
It really makes me think of the YouTube comments for seeing like people like Dormy playing.
Yeah, the comments on like Dormy and Lumbo videos.
It's like, oh my god, turning those misdrops into T-spins? How ungodly. Meanwhile, that is kind of the backbone of like every high level player, you know? It's not even a Dormy exclusive thing. Oof.
Certainly not.
Watery Lettuce not going down without a fight here, you know?
Yeah, looking to pick up some momentum to try and You know, I mean, they gotta reverse it pretty much at this point. They,
Yeah,
you know, Dingo
it's
wins
all or nothing for them. Dingo with them. Oh, look at those teaspoons right there. Oh, that eyepiece did not go over to the left side.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and Watery Lettuce.
Dingo's got to step it up in order to take this win, and otherwise Watery might just take it right underneath him. You know?
Yeah.
Starting off with that TKI. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Did they skip a PC there, or was I just
I
slow
don't
to see it?
I think they forewent it.
Yeah, honestly,
just to get that.
One thing I've
back to back
noticed,
going.
particularly in the last couple times I've commentated, is that when it gets to these, you know, and even Dingo takes it. There you go.
Yeah,
you know,
there you go,
see it,
Dingo.
like, I remember I was commentating in what tournament was it? I think it was Revolution, PPT. That might have been too long ago. I was commentating with Jed, and we saw RJ and Salted Bread playing PPT, and they made it to tiebreaker, and they both they were opening Sailboat the whole time. They both went for TKI. It's something I've noticed when I mean TKI in a lot of regards is probably the best opener. It's very reliable. The continuations are very boards low, especially
It's very hard. It's very hard to screw up a TKI.
Yeah, like you can misdrop it, but even then, you know, your board.
Even then, you can recover from it just fine. Meanwhile, like you have other openers like DT and Hachi Spin. Those are lethal if you misdrop them.
Yeah, if you misdrop a DT or really any, you know, a lot of openers, you know, it can really not be great. it could cost you the round right then and there. And
like,
you know,
TKI stands the test of time for being like a really solid opener.
It really does. That it's been around since Tetris DS. How crazy is that?
Tetris DS, man. Oh my goodness.
That's one I never played.
I didn't play it when it was like, you know, the big thing, but like it is a very solid Tetris game.
I've said this a few times, funnily enough. My first experience with Versus Tetris for about 2 years, I thought it was Tetris 99. And then I realized, have you ever heard of Tetris Axis on the 3DS?
Yes, I have.
It was like free one time, and I remember I had it, and I played my friend, and like several years later, I realized, I was like, oh, it was probably like 6 years later. I was like, that is the first time I ever played Versus Tetris. This was Tetris Axis on the 3DS.
Tetris Axis is like a really solid Tetris game as well.
Yeah, it actually is. It has a very cool, like, I remember, I think it's kind of copied from Tetris Party. It's got like a, you gotta guide an eyepiece through a maze.
Yeah, there's also the is it Shadow or Silhouette? But like you have to use pieces to like essentially make a shape.
Yeah.
Which is also really good. Like it had like the modes in Axis and Party Deluxe were so cool.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a shame that they've like fallen off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I think that's why like Tetris Effect was so well received. Is because I mean, even though honestly I don't like a lot of the modes in that game, at least they're there. Like Mystery, I don't like it, but
Mystery,
there's effort. There's effort put in. You know, it's like probably
Mystery, or as I like to call it, Russian Roulettress.
Amy likes Countdown. I'm a big Target guy. I'll be honest. I think Target is one of the coolest modes.
Everyone likes Target. Like I found that a lot of the people who like Target are also huge fans of Sakura mode in TGM3. I do not like Target. I am not a fan of Target.
I feel like the more I play, I haven't played it much, but when I play it, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, it's like a pretty, because here's the thing is like with Tetris, like there's not that many modes you can really do. You know what I mean? Like, and when you see something like Target or like Purify or like even Countdown, I don't like Countdown, but it's like you know. They're working with, you know, the very simple concept of Tetris to make a mode that
yeah, they're putting a nice spin on it.
Single player nice pun.
That was not intended.
I think you know, single player modes are underrated, you know. They're very cool.
definitely needs to definitely. I always like having that good emphasis on single player because yeah, like there is the multiplayer and that is fun, but like for the most part, it is kind of just the same thing. Top out your opponent, send garbage, yada yada yada.
Yeah, and like on the base, like with Guideline, you know, marathon mode is like kind of nothing. I was just about to say Blitz. You know, I give Blitz a lot of shit, but it's not a like it's it's cool. You know, it's different. It's ultra mode with a twist.
I like.
I don't really like it. I prefer like just normal ultra mode. Also,
Like,
my God, first play.
oof. Yeah.
Let's go for some crazy survival there. Did not work out.
Unfortunately, yeah, no. Hayu's gonna take it.
Yeah, they had the eyepiece there. I'm not really sure what happened to it.
Lifeline? There's a T-spin triple setup right there. C-spin setup with nice use of that garbage.
Yeah, now we got Lifeline and Arisa warming up.
Yep.
Player take
Looking smart. Looks like they're about to start another match with someone. Back on the stage.
Back in the saddle. And now we get to wonder who they play. It's exciting, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do gotta say, I am pretty excited for the next LAN event.
Next LAN event? Hell yeah. MTX?
I always love to see LAN events for games I'm big on. It's always fun to see.
It was pretty weird. I don't know, like it was weird being at like WPL and like cuz like the year before and for California I just watched the stream because I was not at either of those events. And you know, actually being there was pretty weird because like I realized it's like wow, like I don't even really the only thing I really watched that whole time besides like some of my friends' matches was just PPT top 8.
Yeah.
Everything else I didn't even watch. I was outside for the entirety of TEC top 8, which is like my favorite Tetris game. Oh, we got Hayu Raiden.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, Hayu?
Congrats on that win. You're going to be fighting Dingo now, though. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, I see that now. So, yeah, Dingo.
Oh, it seems like the winner of this will.
Master. Spoilers.
Yep.
That's the only thing we're running with because it's the only thing I know about the future of these matches.
But yeah, when I was there, I had like there were two different thoughts. Like one, it was like, oh man, this venue's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was bigger. It wasn't. It was like still definitely big enough.
It was definitely
there were a lot more people there than last time, I assume.
But, it was a little crowded.
It seemed like an actual arena when I was watching the stream the year before.
Yeah, I thought it'd be at like like a convention center or something like
exactly.
that. Exactly.
I don't know why.
Huge. Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Because it's pretty much.
I thought that
it's pretty much as big as it is. Well, not only because that's how big the building that people use is, but it's just got a bar and a kitchen.
Yeah. The bar was pretty cool.
Yeah, there was it was a very fun day. I had a grand old time.
The Tetris themed drinks.
Dude, the Smash Boy.
I wanted like I wanted to try a T-spin, but they just didn't have it when I was like actually ordering drinks. You know.
I didn't have a T-spin until like Sunday, and it was pretty much only because it was blue, and I thought that was weird. I was just like, I don't even why. It sounded fine, and it was tasty, but I was just like, I don't know why, but like I can only gravitate towards the Smash Boy because it's the correct color. I need my Tetris drinks color coded. Thank you.
Yeah, I was interested in the Smash Boy mainly because of what it contained, and then I had one, and it was like your standard alcoholic beverage.
It was definitely pretty strong. Fun fact: I purchased a Smash Boy and I drank it with Modest Tomato. It was one of the highlights of my weekend. I'll be honest. We love Modest. Shout outs to Modest Tomato.
Yeah, Modest. You see what Modest did with Mario Party recently?
I did not.
So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Super Mario Bros.
I'm not.
It is okay. So what it is, it's essentially this Twitter account that like focuses on a lot of like miscellaneous Mario facts. And at one point they had a tweet about how a Mario Party game had like really, really low odds. It's like, yeah, it was talking about this one mini game in Mario Party 4 that had like extremely low odds to get like a world record.
Okay.
The record as of posting that was 14 doors, which to make it short is like a 1 in 1 billion chance to get.
Wait, did Modest get like world record in this or something?
Yes, Modest broke the world record.
I did hear. No, now that you say that, I was talking about Modest. I think on my stream, and maybe Dingo. I want to say like brought up that like I forget what we were talking about, but like that Modest has some Mario Party world records. I didn't really know what that meant in the context of what we were talking about. Now I do, and that is fascinating.
Good color clear from Lifeline there. We are still watching a Tetris. We are still doing a Tetris tournament. But like, but the thing is,
let's talk about random.
I remember I was just scrolling through my Twitter feed that day, and I was just like scrolling through, and I randomly just see Tomato get tagged by Supper. I was like, wait, what happened here?
I don't know. I'm going to Twitter right now.
I expected someone I knew like in the Twitter circles to like retweet it. No, it was just like the direct tweet, and I was like, wait, really?
Modest joins the club that I created of having world records in other games, but being a Tetris guy. I think. I don't know if I'm the first one to do that. Shoutouts to Monkey Boat.
I can't say I have any world records in any other games that isn't a Tetris. I don't even have world records in Tetris games. So,
yeah, no, not many have world records in Tetris games. It's no easy feat.
Yeah, I mean, you see the people playing in this tournament, and you really think, oh, world record's easy. I could probably just win.
Hey, I started playing Tetris, like, trying to be good at it because I thought, hey, there doesn't look like there's that many people here. I could be good. That's the same reason I played. That's the same reason I started playing Monkey Boat, and I got the world record in that.
Yeah, the Monkey Boat world record.
The Monkey Boat goat.
That's
what I
like. A part of me was like, man, I really love playing the Super Monkey Ball 2 minigames. I really should have tried.
That's why I did it. I was like, yo, you know what? I suck.
See, but the thing is, like, the one big one I liked was Monkey Target, but I already knew, like, right off the bat, even before knowing anything about the
Super Monkey Ball, that mode in Animania.
Oh, do not get me started on that. Oh my goodness, I tried playing it and it felt so different. Oh my god,
I was real sad.
I was so upset. It's like, why did they change how it controlled? Oh goodness,
it was perfect. It was perfect. They ruined it.
The original was fine.
We're talking.
We are going off right now. We are going off on this tangent. Oh,
this is what the stream is supposed to be the whole time. I think next time we have to prepare a list of games that have nothing to do with this to talk about, and it'll be super entertaining. We got CM Dingo.
Actually, now I think
going for 6 to 2. Dingo on match point. I assume,
Dingo on match point. Looks like Dingo really wants to be fighting Master. You know.
Dingo wants that fight.
Yeah, really wants it.
Quick and Smart and Nozomi, I believe. Lifeline, Arisa, tie game.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, look at those clutch clears from Lifeline. Unfortunately, that eyepiece is just that might throw. Oh no, never mind. Oh, look at that recovery from Lifeline. Hot stuff.
Yeah, it's wow, quad streams. You look away for a second, you look back, there's 4 Tetrio matches playing at the same time. And Dingo with a nice 5 back-to-back chain, taking taking that match, going up to face Master. GG's to Dingo and Hiryu. Or Hayo, why did I say Hiryu? Totally different person, I think.
Alright, is there anything within the Tetris sphere that we could, like, mention right now?
Is there anything in the Tetris sphere?
Yeah, any specific news? Stacking nominations are still ongoing.
I'll shout out. Yeah, that's true. I'll shout out Jaden, almost at the TEC Sprint World Record.
Yeah, Jaden's been going nuts with those world records.
Yeah, the journey mode world records. Yo, we got Andrew in the chat, only saying hi to you and not me.
Oh, look.
Andrew, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, Andrew. You have to go.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
Comms. You don't even recognize my voice. Don't say hi.
Exclamation mark comms. Hi, Johnny.
No
You know
respect.
how genuine that feels.
No respect. Andrew, you're on thin ice, my friend. If I could even call you that.
Ooh, we're witnessing here on the quad stream.
You're witnessing a friendship die.
You're witnessing friendship on the rocks here. Ooh,
Shoutouts to Andrew for absolutely.
looks like you got a maybe if you nominate Johnny for.
Yeah, Andrew, you better nominate me for a stacky that I don't belong in the nominations for. If you wanna.
Yeah, nominate him for breakout player of the year. Breakout.
You know me, I've won all of those tournaments. So true.
Yeah, all of those tournaments, you know.
All of the tournaments.
You know, Cause is just JohnnyBonez is all, you know?
It's true. I never lost. Game player and Bullet Shine 6-4. It's getting pretty close.
Listen, if you want to nominate someone for a
Commando Duo of the Year, I feel like Commando has duoed with people that have commentated far more than me, but I'll take it. I'll take that nomination.
If you're gonna nominate me for duo, I do have to shout out my my co-commentator for both WPLC and TCWC, Davo. I do got to shout him out because I remember I was talking to him at Columbus. He said he really wanted to get into commentary, and like if you've watched our commentary together, you know he's got it. He's got it.
Davo's great. I'm a big Davo fan. Also, very nice guy. I also met
Davo. very upstanding guy. Really cool dude.
Yeah, he is actually in the MTS server, just saying how he's very willing to help out, and that goes a long way. Very appreciated. Shout out to Davo. Davo rules.
Yeah, he's trying to get himself in that scene, and you know it's working really well for him, I think.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, and he's a great player as well.
Yeah, Davo,
beat my
duo
ass
of the year
quite a few times. No slaps on the sticks.
I played quite a bit of Splatoon with him. All right, looks like it's just Quick and Smart and Nozomi.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Splatoon. Huge game. Love it.
Yeah.
I did not play.
It gets very competitive though, so it's like it's hard for me to like stick to it for a good amount of time because of how competitive it gets.
I didn't really play much of 3, even though I paid $60 for it, and I enjoyed it. I don't know.
The story mode is fantastic.
Oh, I didn't touch it. I should play it. I need to get back into it. I need to beat Pokemon too. I somewhat.
Oh, the new one.
Bought that one. It was a fun game.
It was a fun game, really buggy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We got Quick and Smart. This is the first time I've seen like a singular match on screen, so I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's
really
weird.
Taken
out of my element. Jesus, I can't speak. Been taken out of my element of just talking about random stuff for the last half hour. That was
I recently completed the Pokédex for Violet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That had to take a lot of work.
I spent a lot of time yesterday, like just finding and catching a bunch of them.
The last time I played it, I had to battle that dude with the long hair, and I didn't win because I was in the level, and I haven't played it since because I need to like do boring stuff. But,
yeah.
Surprisingly fun game.
It's really fun, despite the fact that it is like broken and unfinished.
Yeah, I saw someone on Twitter sounding off about how this is the worst and most uninspired Pokemon game ever. I'm like, you have not played Sword and Shield. Those games were cool. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think like everyone I've talked to does not like Sword and Shield.
They suck. They're awful games. I'm sorry if there's any Sword and Shield fans in chat. Those games are boring. But we got
the Gen 4 remake too.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
I had to get it because I lost a bet.
Quick and Smart with some good survival here.
Yeah, Quick and Smart really playing up those names.
Both these players dealing with some big cheese right now.
They're really playing. Quick and Smart's really playing up to their name here. Unfortunately, it's going to a tiebreaker, which I mean, honestly, kind of expected because it's like, well, like these guys have been going back and forth constantly. Also, JohnnyBonez getting like flamed in the chat because a lot of people disagree.
Guess what? I wasn't gonna say it on stream, but I guess I will. Moose also thinks that FF6, Final Fantasy VI, is the best in the series. So Moose is prone to that.
Okay, but the thing is, he's right.
He's not though. He's not. You're not.
Okay, you got hot takes here.
Is this what we're turning this into? Are you trying to fire me up? Final Fantasy
Yeah,
X.
fire.
All
I
I have to say.
You know, we've been chill here. It's a song of fire and ice. Moose, I will stand by you on that. 6 is really solid.
I'll be real. I said this on Twitter months ago. I've never played 6, but Final Fantasy X is still the best one.
Then how can you flame him for having that opinion?
Because I've never been wrong. I've never been wrong.
I mean, clearly you have, because people disagree with you with the Sword and Shield.
I don't care about that. I don't care.
Looks like Nozomi is gonna be taking the last of these.
Yeah, bringing it back.
My goodness,
we're all over the place.